Ставки на спорт! 1xbet! Большие выигрыши! 1xbet! Быстрые выплаты! 1xbet! Надежный букмекер! 1xbet!
Букмекерская компания.
Lucas Bazowski takes charge in this featherweight bout. Tиаго Сильва in the blue corner. Исаев in the red. Исаев really has been growing in confidence with every fight. The battle at ACB 60 against Andre Nogueira. That one really showed he could hang with these people, and he saw that in the fight. He grew in strength and confidence. And
that lead elbow over the top coming down loose, Исаев did, and then you do a nice little body punch. There's that vicious inside leg kick that right now, out of a southpaw orthodox position, Silva needs to, come up with an answer. Either check it or hit him with a shot if he doesn't have his hand in the right spot.
Oh, and look, he's looking to lock this guillotine up early.
Oh, he stepped over, though. It's one step easier to get out of the escape, but he stepped over to the wrong side.
Oh, he's fighting that, Tиаго Сильва.
Well, the arm is in. Problem is, again, that, Исаев is on the left side. He's on the same side as the head. And you typically want to get your feet on the opposite side of your head, so that way it decompresses the amount of pressure a guy can put on the neck by squeezing.
Is this a blood choke or a wind choke?
Well, typically most guys don't know how to do a real effective blood choke when the arm is in. I do it real well. But because I was frustrated with this move, I've missed it before. So I've really become obsessed with how to do arm end guillotines. But most of the time, guys use it as a wind choke. They put their hands, the forearm, on top of the inside the windpipe, and they drive up on that and crush it down. Now, if it was just an armless guillotine, then much more of a blood choke, and that's when guys go unconscious. But unless Silva puts pressure by driving his shoulders like towards the camera right now, that would put that right forearm in the side of of Isayev's neck, and that could make it a blood choke. But the pressure that he's showing me right now, it's upward pressure, which means that he's attacking the front of the neck, which is the windpipe, and now makes it a wind choke, an air choke, and those take a lot longer to apply on somebody.
They're more pain than
they can, but usually guys will tap because it's very much of a survival instinct. Someone feels pressure on their Adam's apple, and it's a gag. It makes you freak.
I've got to ask this question because Lucas has just stopped that there.
Yeah.
From your opinion, if there's a guillotine choke in, so you are in an attacking position.
Yeah, I have a hard time agreeing with that, because one different adjustment shows that he could get the finish, and he's right there knocking on the door. I guess we could talk. I'm going to talk to Herb Dean about that at the end of this. Does that warrant? Because
my money, if they're in a position where they can threaten a finish, then
yeah, right.
Yeah.
But, he wasn't getting the finish. Is he just holding on? So, I'm not saying that the window, I'm completely convinced one way or the other. My first gut, reaction is no. But let's definitely, talk to Herb at the end of this.
So now Исаев on top. Tиago Silva pulled guard, though, there. In the corner there of Islam Исаев is lightweight champion Abdulaziz. Oh, that's a great deep dig into the solar plexus with that front kick. Oh, he's looking to lock up that arm again. Oh, he's been hurt, this could be a finish. Islam Исаев has finished Tиago Silva.
Wow, I wonder if he broke something. That kind of reaction there from Tиаgo leads me to believe that something is not right. That isn't just a normal shot.
I can't picture exactly which shot that was.
Well, I think just that right hand that came down, and you'll see guys, that's the response. When I've seen guys in the past break an orbital, fracture something in their face, there's that instantaneous stoppage of their body. I don't know. He just caught him right on the button.
There is a red mark right above the nose there of Tиago Silva. He looks a little bit dazed. But what a performance from Islam Исаев, yet again showing his progression in this sport, in confidence, and taking on somebody who had one of the standout debuts of last year in 2017. And not just taking him on, but finishing him in emphatic fashion. Let's make this official. Let's bring them back to the center of the cage. They're having fun with the clothes there. Let's hand it back to Jeff Houston.
Ladies and gentlemen, our referee in charge, Łukasz Mazowski, steps in and calls a stop to the bout in 3 minutes, 48 seconds, round number 1. Declaring the winner by technical knockout from Krasny, Russia, Исаев.